Ta-da! And of course I'm gonna take damage while I'm having a moment here. You gotta be kidding me. Shoot! Well, where's my star drop? Oh my god, what happened? No!
Peggy 18.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another rainy day here at Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max, for Stardew Valley 1.4. Well, finally starting to look like tomorrow it will not rain. Today is a neutral day, and we might be able to learn a new dish, which are glazed yams, one of my favorite recipes to use, as this recipe restores quite a lot of energy and also quite a lot of HP. So it's an exceptional recipe to take along if you are going into the Skull Cavern, for example. Now our pumpkins here are done, and I have realized that over the last few episodes I have been talking about adding calendar to my home, which I still have not done, and also that I kind of forgot to load in the yam into the bundle since I turned them into seeds, but more of them are ready, so hopefully I will be able to deal with that. Now, unfortunately, from these pumpkins, I will never get the large one because, well, they aren't just that well grouped around each other in order to achieve that result. So I will have to turn these into, well, preferably pumpkin juice. So let's see. What else is ready to be harvested? Obviously, I would love to have some sort of preparation for the second year when the summer season, for example, rolls around, so that I can get a lot of star fruit. I love growing star fruit, I just do not love the selling price that Sandy has set for it. So yeah, that's not that much fun. So here I will actually put away... Well, actually I do have already some yams here, but never mind. I'm gonna keep these, and therefore I'm gonna sell or keep some of these for pickling purposes, and which would mean that I would have to actually create more of the preserve jars, but that is another issue which I ran into. In the last episode, I was so eager to create more preserve jars and more kegs, I kind of burned through my entire reserve of wood. So now I do not have any more on me. So I'm gonna definitely have to chop down a tree or two in order to get my hands on more of them. You know what, I'm gonna actually keep those pumpkins, I'm gonna sell the corn, and let's just keep the eggplant and the rest for the purposes to turn it into artisanal items. And I know I'm scattering the eggplants and everything all over the map, but I kind of don't have a choice now. Also, I should take a look at what can I potentially plant since I have 7 days left of the season. Theoretically, I can go for the fall seeds, since obviously pumpkins will not manage to make it. Or I can go take a look at what has Pierre at his shop, and well, then I would be able to come up with a better idea. So I can obviously plant something by those 3 sprinklers over there. That is cool. The wheat will most likely get done on tomorrow, so we will get another harvest, and I will try to plant one additional set of wheat, so that way I'm gonna get even more hay. And since it's gonna be the end of the fall season, I'm gonna definitely have to put in the order for another silo. And if I manage to do the math here correctly, fingers crossed the silo should fit perfectly in here. If I, however, screwed myself, well then it might not fit in here, so I'm gonna have to put it somewhere else. So fingers crossed, I did not screw up totally. Also, the second coop should be finished off, therefore I am actually hoping that we can purchase additional 4 chickens. I know, it's not the most optimal solution, and I could have gone for the upgrade for the coop or the barn, but I really want to make sure that that one additional barn will fit over here, so that is why I will first try to construct these buildings. Actually, since I'm going inside, how about I pick up this so that I can milk the girls as well. I'm sure they won't mind. Hello, girls. I'm gonna still try to pet the cows in order to increase my friendship with them. Still trying to get that large milk, and well, I did manage to get the large milk, but I already dropped that off, so I'm gonna definitely need the goats and the ducks. So eventually one of these buildings will definitely require an upgrade. Hey girls, what's up? Yeah, I know, it's been, what, like 5 days in a row that it actually managed to rain. I don't think I ever had that before in Stardew Valley. If any of you had, like, really a lot of rainy days in a row, do let me know in the comment section if you recall how many it was and how did it overall affect your playthrough. As obviously, since you are not having the issue with watering the crops, you can do or spend your time otherwise. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go see Marnie. We are gonna pick up the chickens. Now I have no idea how did I name the chickens, so let's just check. Okay, so I went with A, B, C, D, right? So I'm gonna probably go E, F, G. I'm gonna go also check on the traveling merchant. And we'll see what else can I manage to do. Now, the issue which I will be facing soon enough will be winter. Winter is the season when I try to get the tools upgraded to the maximum or as much as I potentially can. So let's purchase those 4 additional chickens. So A, B, C, D. We're gonna go with F. And I kind of skipped the E. Wait, no. A. Yeah, I'm gonna get to E. My god. Forgetting the alphabet. Okay, not the shiniest moment of my YouTube career. But never mind. And some of these names. And eventually I will definitely try to get the rare blue chicken or the void chicken. Void chickens are much easier to get than the blue chicken, because in order for you to get blue chicken, you need to become a good friend with Shane, and then you need to purchase chickens, and one of them has the small opportunity to actually turn into the rare blue chicken. It's only, however, just blue. The eggs are not the blue, or they don't have any added value. So the chickens have been added. And yeah, the void chicken. Either you come across a cutscene where a witch flies over your coop and you will find a void egg inside, or you will need to talk to Krobus and purchase the void egg from him at the sewers. So yeah, but now I'm not actually sure. Someone should please let me know. In the previous versions of Stardew Valley, and I'm talking like before 1.3 version came around, where the first interaction you have with Krobus is when you are headed into the village. You actually see Krobus outside of the sewers walking towards your farm, but he gets spooked and Ryan runs towards the community center where he hides behind one of the bushes, and if you actually manage to find him, you get the item which will let you read the secret notes, which then can be collected. But before that was a thing, actually there was, and I believe 1.2 or even before that, a way for you to actually get the key, the old rusty key to the sewers, and you were able to meet Krobus much faster. So I'm not really sure if this has changed. I'm gonna try to shake these trees. Last time, I don't know, something weird happened, and I was actually able to get my hands on some acorns. Well, more than I was before, but now, apparently, the tree tappers actually do prevent you from picking these up, so I'm gonna probably have to definitely utilize some of that speed grow for the trees in order to get these oaks to grow faster, as I would definitely need a steady supply of the oak resin in order to actually get a decent enough stock of kegs, as eventually production of the iron bars and copper bars will not be that much of an issue, as if you have a successful run in the Skull Cavern, I guarantee you that you can come out, especially on a lucky day, with a mix of the uh, ladders, which let you get lower, explosives, and lucky lunch, or spicy eel, or something else which boosts your luck. You can come across a level with lots of ore nodes so that you can potentially leave with lots of material that will allow you to construct bars that you will need. Okay, this is a little feisty, so we might be talking here potentially catfish or tiger trout. And that's a catfish. Now, I did not actually put yet a catfish or tiger trout into the fish pond. Did any of you try to do this? Do let me know what was the overall result and experience of trying to increase their population. Is it easy to deal with catfish? Is it helpful to have catfish? Of course, if you want to increase your friendship with Billy, definitely is. And I kind of just realized I did not go and see Pierre's store, and it's past 4, so I'm not gonna be able to purchase any seeds, which stinks. So I'm gonna have to probably take a crack at it next week. Or I'm gonna have to plant something in those tiles, otherwise I'm running the risk. Damn it, she was too close. I'm running the risk that the speed grow that has been planted into those tiles of old land will actually return to their normal form, so that, well, basically I would have to work with them again. And okay, Robin's birthday. Let's not forget about it. Gus should be able to sell us that spaghetti. Let's go say... Oh, come on, Leah, don't do this. Ah, man. Okay, so let's go see Robin. And let's give her the birthday gift. And god damn it, I did put away all the yams so that I cannot drop it off here. I'm gonna have to run back to the farm in order to do that. But the priority right now for me is another birthday girl. And I'm gonna definitely need to get my hands on that calendar. So Robin is probably not working here anymore because it's past a certain time. So as she's cooking, we're gonna give her her birthday gift and we're gonna reach for hearts with her. Hey dude, I'm definitely not cheating with your wife in the kitchen. Nothing funny going on there. It'll be kind of weird with the bowl of spaghetti, but you never know, people are weird. Okay, so let's see, 6:30, we managed to deal with Robin. I would love to try and get some more ore. It is a neutral day, so I might be lucky enough to come across something useful here. Actually kill for a diamond node, but those usually spawn in lower levels, so there's that. I'm gonna try again the level 40. I'm going after iron ore. This time it worked beautifully. There's even ladder. There's even a bat, which I'm gonna try to ignore. And there's even copper. Awesome. I'm gonna pick up this. I'm gonna actually crack open giant rock. You know how I do things. In case you don't, I recommend you to subscribe and maybe check out the series. I've been doing them for quite a while, and I've been getting lots of great feedback in the comment section. So keep those comments coming. I definitely appreciate them. Some of the ideas which I'm actually currently featuring here on the channel for Stardew Valley came from the comment section themselves. So you never know. If the idea is just maybe great enough, or it's an idea I have never tried, I might be willing to give it a shot. So yeah, take a crack at it. There are no bad ideas. There are just weird ideas. And since I'm weird, who knows, it might fit for the channel. Okay, and I'm gonna try to get my hands on some gold. Usually try to go, well, there's nothing here. Let's try the level 80. That is where the gold levels start. So usually level 81 is a small one right from the start. I am blocked by gold. The cool thing is I actually managed to pick up the Omni Geode. So the cool thing is that actually one of the Sturgeon Ponds is requesting 3 Omni Geodes in order to level up their population. And I definitely want to get their population up to the 10 fish in the pond, because this way I will be getting the Sturgeon Roe quite a lot. So I'm gonna try once again. No, that is wrong level. See if there is some gold. Okay, not this time. There might have been a geode with something, but I don't think it would be that useful for me. Is there anything? Okay. Shoot. I'm trying to shoot video for my channel. And let's see. Let's try some copper too. Ooh! Actually, I'm not that mad that the bugs will try to crush me here. I do need the bug meat, either for the bait or in case I will try to get my hands on the wild bait. And the benefits of wild bait since 1.4 is that you might get your hands on double the catch when you are casting, so you never know. The recipe is quite simple, but in order for you to get it, you need to become friend with Linus. Once that has been done, it's quite easy to actually craft the recipe. That would be Earth Crystal, and I would actually love to get my hands on the Earth Crystal. And I'm not going to be playing around with the mixed seeds. I have only one Omni Geode. The slimes are not that important for me. Nothing? Okay, I'm gonna crack open this last massive rock. So I'm leaving with 96 rocks, 179 wood. That's not bad. You know what? Let's crack open this one too. I'm gonna run back home. Not sure if I will manage to take a look at the mushroom cave, however. It might be a bit too late. I will try, as it still added money. Ooh, okay. Some of the artisanal things are done as well. You know what, actually, I feel like I should keep this. Not crazy about the walleye. And no, I did not come across any special recipe that I can potentially think of that it would require the fish for. So let's sell the artisanal items. Pickled beet, beer, and I'm gonna go grab those mushrooms and run back to the cottage so that I can sleep. So overall, pretty nice yield. The coolest thing is when you come across the mushroom level in the mines. If you manage to pick up enough red and purple mushrooms, this greatly helps you increase your foraging skill, and also if you are at higher level, it can fetch you quite the lovely price on the marketplace. So let's go sleep this day off, and let's finally wake up into a day when watering will become once again something necessary for me to do. As I did plant those mixed seeds a few days ago. So aged salmon roe, not that great. Beer is helping, and look at that. 2 pickled beet actually sell for 700 gold, so that's not that bad. So chickens should maybe, fingers crossed, get fully mature till the end of the season. But since the second coop is actually finished, what I would love to do is... Okay, it's not gonna rain. It's not the most pleasant day. And let's see... Walleye. Yeah, only on rainy evenings, despite the fact that I think I actually caught one yesterday and it wasn't even evening. And look at all this! Look at all this! This is great! What do we have here? Cranberry wine. Okay, not probably the best beverage. You know what? I'm gonna actually keep it and give it to Mia. I don't know. She looks really good for a redhead. I don't know what I can tell you. It's your obviously personal preference who you want to marry throughout your playthrough. I cannot dictate who is the best choice, but from my personal experience, I can tell you that I have never married anyone yet in the game, and well, maybe I'm still even too weird for the NPCs here in the game, but anyhow, yeah, this is what I was afraid of. You see, one of the tiles of the land has actually went back to its normal state. So we're gonna try to prevent that from happening. What would be a good idea is to try and create, I think it's like 6 of them, which I managed to plant. So yeah, I'm gonna put the wood over there. I'm gonna probably have to dispose of the pine cones and the maple seeds, or just keep them stashed away. I'm unfortunately missing the acorns, but then again, I tend to utilize the acorns the most. So this I can potentially drop off to either Emily or Abigail. Buckmeat I can keep here, because, well, then I can craft the wild bait if I'm correct. Where's the recipe? Oh, actually I'm missing slime. Ugh, yuck. Yeah, never mind then. So let's go ditch the last remaining items which I do not need. I feel like maybe pickling something would be nice, since these 2 preserve jars are not doing anything. So let's see, we can go here. Oh yeah, hardwood needs to go down there. So you know what, let's just give me a second so that I can put away all the stuff that I will not require. We can talk after. Okay, so a construction which I want to get done is silo. So I require 100 gold, 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars. So, okay, oh, I'm gonna almost run out of the entire copper reserve which I have, so that definitely means we are gonna be smelting more, and I should definitely eventually invest into more furnaces. I need 100 stone. So that is that. I will require 10 clay. And yeah, copper bars, stone, clay. Done and done. I'm gonna keep the catfish, and I'm gonna try to give it to Willy. I'm gonna keep the cranberry wine, try to give it to Leah. And I'm gonna actually also pick up the... Why do I keep pickled pumpkin here? I should sell that. I'm gonna... Why do I also have oak resin here? And I think I have like 7 more in here. I really need to like clear this out one day, because this is driving me up the wall. I swear I saw somewhere else oak resin. Okay, I'm starting to go crazy here. Never mind then. So I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna give this as a gift. The tree fertilizer will be used. I need to go see Pierre, but it's still super early, so let's not rush, and I'm gonna actually try to get more work done around the farm here. So let's start harvesting. And well, I'm not sure what are the chances that it's gonna still rain till the end of the season, but I would love to get more wheat, because I can tell you right now this will be a lot of beer. So in case I would feel generous, I can start handing out the beer to Pam and Shane. I'm quite sure they will actually appreciate it. So I'm gonna have definitely throughout the winter season something to put into the kegs. And no, I still have not figured out a good placement for the sheds. Usually usually I tend to have like a nice place where I can put one after another, but with the current layout of this farm, it's a bit more trickier, so I'm still kind of struggling. Ooh, look at this! Sweet gem berries are done! Haha! Now, usually if I would to go and sell the gold star one, I would be able to greatly help myself. I'm actually thinking that the two of these can be turned into more seeds, and now I'm facing with a question. If I go into the secret woods and give to the statue the sweet gem berry and get a star drop in return, or if I sell it. This is actually quite the freaking dilemma. Anyone? Any suggestions? I'm really struggling here. Because, okay, if I go to the wiki, right? And if I look for sweet gemberry, the selling price for a gold star sweet gemberry is 4,500 gold. That's a lot of gold. But then again, getting your hands on the star drops is one of the achievements which you can get in the game in case you get all of them. So I actually am considering going into the secret woods, getting my hands on that star drop. I just cannot believe will be using. Oh, actually I have 2 brown chicks here. That's awesome. Please, it's gonna offset the balance 3-1 that I have currently at the farm with the animals. That's nice. Once again, all the animals are outside, so I need to chase after the cows in order to milk them. But thankfully, since it's actually not raining, I will not have to refill their hay for a day or 2. So that's nice. I actually don't remember if in the second coop they have any food. Okay, they do. So let's go and put away the hay. Okay, I'm gonna apparently have to store some of this hay. So, hey! Okay, iridium quality egg actually. Wow, call me impressed. But I really need to start hurrying up around the map in case I want to see Robin, in case I want to see Pierre. Because it's all fun and games, but eventually the time will move into that period when you will not be able to visit any store or something. And trust me, that is not fun at all. Did I milk you? Okay, Moo has no more milk. Actually, did milk all of you here, so I did only pick up 3 milk? Were you hiding away? Don't do that. Okay, but I have to definitely be careful with the chicks around so to not step on them because they're so tiny and cute. Tiny and cute, tiny and cute. And yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up the yam from the kitchen. And let's do this. Let's do a nice circle around the map. So we're gonna go up to see Robin, but in the order for the coop. I'm gonna then go into the community center where I'm gonna drop off the yam in order to finish off another bundle. I'm gonna then move down to Pierre in order to purchase more wheat seeds and see if he has like bok choy or something else that I should be able to grow till the end of the season. And then the secret woods and the sweet gemberry. So construct a farm building, please. And we are looking for the silo. So fingers crossed this will work. Haha! Can I plan or can I plan? Actually, fun thing is that I should be able to then drop another silo in front of that silo. So yeah, this has been dealt with. We are heading into the community center. Man, I'm getting so much stuff done today. I wonder why. Yeah, most likely I will have to be watering the wheat till the end of the season in order to get one more harvest. So let's finish off this bundle. Let us see what is the reward for our effort. Bee house! I'm not gonna complain about the bee house. I can put it by the sunflowers, and maybe by the end of the season I will get one sunflower honey so that I can at least showcase that feature which was added by the 1.4 update here to the game. In case I won't be able to, well, you're not missing out on that much, honestly. And my god, please tell me that actually it's not Robin who sells the calendar and it's Pierre. Okay, bok choy, 4 days. Let's get some of this. Let's get some of this. And is there anything else? 7 days. That's cutting it too damn short. With the speed grow, it just might be able to, but I just don't see the reason for it. So let's not do that. Sunflower, definitely no. Yams, unfortunately no. It's too late. It's the last week. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to Robin because I'm an idiot and I want to get that calendar for the house. Trust me, you're gonna appreciate having the calendar, as if in case you can check whose birthday it is right in the morning and you don't have to run into the main street of the village, you're gonna save yourself a lot of backtracking. And trust me, it can save you a lot of time. So we're gonna spend 2,000 for the calendar. Trust me, it's definitely worth the money. And if I see Linus over here, let's give you a blackberry. You do love these. I'm gonna actually snack on this one. Ooh, please, I have regained some of the clay. And this part of the map is where I tend to grow most trees, because there are no events I can potentially think of that would block my path to them. You see, the woods down by the lakes are actually great, but there are events when you will be blocked off from accessing your tappers. So, for example, in spring it is the flower dance. In summer, I'm not really sure there is an event that would block you. In fall, I think not, but in winter, when there is the ice festival, you are unable. Look at this plum, all nicely tucked away behind the pine tree. That is no sneaky. So yeah, there are some events which will not allow you to access the tappers, but this area is usually always accessible. There's nothing happening here besides the train passing by, and I know I did not showcase the train, but so far I did not come across a feature that would seriously need me to interact with the train. Sure, it can drop some stuff as it passes by the Stardew Valley, but other than that, I just really don't see the added bonus for it. So let's start planting bok choy everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. Maybe I should have thought about this a bit more. But, oh, what the heck. And here I will go yet again with the wheat. Ooh, actually one of the mixed seeds turned into eggplant and it's ready to be harvested. And some of the other crops, I'm not really sure what they are. And I'm not really sure if I should be utilizing speed grow on them. To see if they manage to get into like full maturity till the end of the season. But I'm definitely gonna be watering them. I think this is corn, so I'm definitely sure that will not reach the full maturity state. But some of the other crops, no, maybe they will. We're gonna switch back to bok choy. I'm just realizing I should have probably picked up a whole lot more of this crop, although I usually don't tend to go that crazy with it. It doesn't sell for that much, so yeah. And I'm not planting any more pumpkins, that would be just waste. I'll drop the beehive over there. I'm gonna go check inside of the mushroom cave to see if this is done. Okay. So just 5 common mushrooms and this time only 1 red one. So not the best overall score. Let's see, the mayo and everything should be done here. So that's this, and should still be able to make more cheese. So let's make that happen. Oh yeah, I wanted to go into the secret woods and potentially see if I can still give someone those gifts, but I'm not really sure I will manage to run into Willy. Well, he can still be at Gus's. Leah too, so... Okay, let's do this. Let's run into the town and check on Gus's saloon. If they are there, I'm gonna give them those gifts. If they are not, I'm gonna run into the secret woods and get my hands on that star drop. So sometimes Willy is one of the people who is closing the saloon. And of course, when I come here looking for them, none of the two are in here. Oh, come on. And also, I'm not sure I'm good enough friends with Leah to get in her house. Yeah. Still need to work on my stats with the townsman. What? Whoa! What just happened? Did you see that? Wow, okay. So apparently I acquired a new piece of apparel. A garbage hat. I'm actually so shocked that I saw this. This must be one of the newly added features to the game because I've never seen this happen to me before, even when testing the 1.4. So fun stuff. Let me know in the comment section if you managed to get your hands on the rare garbage hat. I'm gonna give you the catfish buddy here. Here you go. And let's see. I think Leah... Usually it's during the summer season that you will see her sketching on the other side of the beach here. Wow, it's a lot of coral. Well, 2 pieces is better than nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch the mixed seeds because, well, what can I tell you? Once you turn a piece of soggy newspaper into a piece of cloth, well, you are chasing that dragon forever. So we will see what turns out from that soggy newspaper. Let's go give that statue in those secret woods Sweet Gemberry. You should be able to manage to drop it off and then run back to my farm. Fingers crossed. I really appreciate to have some coffee. I can brew some, but the coffee from the coffee plant, which I was able to grow, I'm keeping for the greenhouse. If I would be able to plant coffee inside of the greenhouse, by the start of the spring I would be able to have enough coffee beans so that I can start growing coffee outside and get a nice harvest at my hacienda. So let's see. I'm not sure if I interacted with you, but I think sweetest taste. Ta-da! And of course I'm gonna take damage while I'm having a moment here. You gotta be kidding me. Shoot! Well, where's my star drop? Oh my god, what happened? No! What happened? Please don't tell me the slime. Okay, maybe that was the issue, that my backpack was full. Okay, sorry for the panic. That was my bad. But then again, these are not your Professional Walkthroughs channel, so hee haha. Let's run back home, sell whatever I can, see if any of the artisanal goods can be sold, and that will be it for the episode. In case you're a fan of Stardew Valley, I'm planning on some fun content, hopefully, if I will be able to put together the script finally. It's coming along slowly, so bear with me. So in case you will wonder when that will be published on the channel, please subscribe and click like. So let also YouTube algorithm know that what I'm doing here can be watched, and therefore the content will be potentially pushed onto more people so that I can gather more people and create a bigger community around the titles I'm currently actually able to cover with my limited hardware. But yeah, that will be most likely it for this episode. I wish you all the best, and hopefully I will see you at the next one. Until then, good luck.